Now, back to Kendrick.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I decided to do a bit of digging online just to find out who is this Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And I stumbled across this article, which it just made me laugh so much. And I've read it a couple of times. This is from Rolling Stone.
Okay.
So it's like a legitimate publication. And it is 13 musicians with paranormal experiences.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now, the little intro is Halloween is right around the... Who wrote this article? This is doesn't give a right. It's just by Rolling Stone. Halloween is right around the corner, but according to some of your favorite musicians, so is the occasional ghost.
Okay.
So Kendrick Lamar. Now, can you guess what his paranormal encounter was? I might give it away. He had an encounter with the spirit of a famous dead rapper.
Did he just see the Tupac hologram at Coachella and think that it was a ghost? Because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Kendrick was having a big time at Coachella, and then he's backstage and they're testing that Tupac hologram, and he thought he'd talk to the ghost of Tupac Shakur.
Acclaimed rap artist and activist Kendrick Lamar claims to have been visited in his sleep.
Yeah.
By the ghost of legendary Tupac Shakur.
Yeah. It's the hologram.
I agree.
Other rappers,
it was the hologram.
Like Eminem and Dr. Dre are punking Kendrick Lamar with the hologram of Tupac.
Lamar spoke of the incident to Homegrown Radio, recalling how Shakur's silhouette came to him and said, "Keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't let my music die." Now, if it's in silhouette, my understanding of silhouette is you are completely concealed by shadow. That's what a silhouette is, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And so if I had to describe Tupac in silhouette, it would be like sort of muscular, shirtless, with that bandana tied backwards.
That's how you
That could
know.
Literally be anyone who was muscular and bald with the bandana tied backwards. It could have been Dr. Dre pranking him.
It could have been, but like I said, Dre's already paid all that money for the Tupac hologram. He's already got that. Why would he even have to bother dressing up himself?
This experience later inspired Kendrick to the closing of the song "To Pimp a Butterfly," titled "Mortal Man," in which he samples his real-life interview with the fallen rap legend in 1994.
Now, here's what I was going to say. I thought it was going to be when he met Ghostface Killer. And he came in to rap on your album, man. He's not an actual ghost. He was just in Wu-Tang.
The next artist, Ace Frehley from KISS, has a connection to the other side.
Okay, yep.
Founding KISS guitarist Ace Frehley recounts two different occasions when both his wife and daughter were violently pushed down the steps of their home by what he claims to be a ghost.
I bet.
Your Honor. Is there a worse, more pathetic excuse than they were pushed by a ghost?
By a ghost? I mean, come on. Like,
so who lives in your house?
And your child.
Just me, my wife, my child, and me.
And a ghost.
And a ghost. Who likes to drink too much and push people down the stairs. Oh, and wears Starman face makeup. I mean, no, he doesn't. Ace said, "I always had a sense that here was some type of connection with me and the other side," he explained on Celebrity Ghost Story. Not long after Frehley purchased a large family home in Westchester, he noticed things being moved around from place to place. Mm-hmm. He once discovered his daughter at the foot of the staircase. Mm-hmm. Frehley attributed whatever presence he'd noticed in the home must have been an evil spirit. So hang on. He once discovered his daughter at the foot of the staircase. But what? Like as in, it doesn't say, was she prone? Was she just standing there?
Well, I assume that this
Didn't they make an entire Netflix true crime series about this?
Yeah, this is the original plot of the staircase.
Yeah.
It was Ace Frehley and his child. I think that the implication here is that she's been pushed down the stairs. That he's discovered her at the bottom of the stairs, having been pushed down the stairs by this ghost.
Okay, all right. Let's just role play. I call you up, Will.
Who am I?
And you say, "How you going, man?" I'm like, "Not great."
Am I
Gems
me? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, you're
right.
You're you and I'm me.
Okay.
Gems had to take Ione to the hospital. You're like, "Oh no, what happened?"
What happened,
man? I saw a ghost push her down the stairs.
Okay, man, you've got to go to jail. I'll come over and I'll take you to jail.
I'm not even going to entertain the thought. Not even going
to directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'm taking you to prison, man.
Unsurprisingly, Ace Frehley's marriage fell apart and his daughter moved out after the incident.
Did she move out or was she pushed out by a ghost? That's what I want to know.
Once he moved back to the property with his new wife.
What?
Uh-oh.
You've got like a
Uh-oh.
deathly spirit in your house. You can't bring a new wife in. Oh, don't tell me she's been pushed down the stairs as well.
She immediately picked up on the eeriness without ever knowing about the spirit in the staircase. She too claims to have been pushed down those same steps.
Oh my God.
A psychic told Frehley that his house had previously been inhabited by an abusive mother who'd murdered her children in the home.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that is the most likely explanation for the series of events that have been described.
I mean, I imagine the new wife wakes up unconscious at the bottom of the stairs. And he's standing over and he's like, oh my God, I told you about my ex-wife, my daughter, how they left? Because that ghost he pushed you as well. I saw the whole thing.
You know what the interesting thing is? That the ghost has pushed his new wife, his old wife, and his child down the stairs. But here's what I'm not hearing from this description. Has this ghost ever pushed Ace Frehley down the stairs? No, right?
Well, yeah.
And I rest my case, Your Honour.
To see the full video, join our Patreon.
Patreon.com/TOFOP.